January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month, and trafficking can be more complex than what we think. In Nacogdoches, a group of law enforcement officers attended a conference to educate themselves on the risks and identifiers of human trafficking. Our Melly Valencia has more from the event.
2 years ago, the Nacogdoches County Sheriff's Office and Nacogdoches Law Enforcement Foundation came together to create Hope in the Pines. They had their second conference in Nacogdoches. The event was available to law enforcement and first responders to learn the signs and new tactics of human trafficking.
Human trafficking is happening everywhere. It's not just happening internationally or in big cities, it's also happening in rural communities, and we have been seeing cases here.
According to the conference, there are over 400,000 estimated missing child reports. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be sexually victimized before adulthood.
So it's super important for law enforcement to know the signs whenever they're doing traffic stops.
Since the Hope in the Pines conference started 2 years ago, there have been more than 600 missing or exploited children rescued in Texas.
Great opportunity to learn the current trends and some of the new ins and outs of how these traffickers are doing this.
The class focused on situations such as runaways, abductions, ransom kidnapping, and acquaintance and stranger abductions. Ashley Pig traveled to India and saw human trafficking firsthand. She was motivated to get involved and get educated about human trafficking in America.
That's after someone is rescued, what that looks like, and how to care for them from an emotional standpoint to a physical standpoint to all of those, the whole process.
With so many different factors and situations, it's important to protect and rescue children in danger. Reporting in Nacogdoches, Melly Valencia, KTRE, East Texas News 9.
If you or someone you know are at risk of human trafficking, there are resources available. The Deep East Texas Crisis Response and Referral Line and the National Human Trafficking Hotline are ready to help. Those numbers can be found on your screen or at KTRE.com.